To beat this mission, Silent Assassin suit only, we are bringing the coins and the fiber wire. Let's get started. Now, as soon as it's done loading, we are going to run to the left. And we are also going to skip the cutscene. We don't want to go to the right because they're recording on the right and Agent 47 is very camera shy. And we want to get to our first target with a few seconds to spare if possible, so we're just going to strafe in between all of the NPCs. We don't want to run into them directly because that will slow us down. And we are heading to the right so that we can get the invitation to the auction that is happening upstairs. That is why we don't have a gun in our layout, because we are an upstanding, law-abiding citizen, and that would make us look bad when we get a pat-down later in order to go upstairs. We are then going to trespass into this basement, because there are a couple of NPCs that I will be pointing out later on the mini-map when we get to them. But for now, we just have to crouch behind this NPC that is walking in front of us. As soon as he goes enough to the left, we can run to the wine cellar that every French person is legally required to have in their home. And after we get through this room, we are going to crouch before entering the kitchen, because the chef that is stirring the pot and the one that just entered may see us if not. And those two dots that you see next to each other right now to our right, that is the reason why we are passing through here, because they will not leave until we start their conversation. They only start talking until we're close enough to eavesdrop on it. Now we can show our invitation, and I want you to look at Agent 47's feet as he climbs up these stairs, because it kind of looks like he's just thrusting the arch of his foot into the steps. Look again when we go up the next set. I might just be seeing things. We are now going to get that pat down I mentioned earlier, and he's going to lightly brush his forehead against our crotch. That is very important for getting this done correctly.
Thank you. Have a good one, sir.
It is a good luck brush. And now we can run to the left where we're not allowed and climb over this railing, where we are going to arrive in the bathroom, where we should have a few seconds of prep time because our target is just now entering the room. Now we're going to ready our fiber wire and wait by the sink for whatever gray dot is going to be coming into this room. As soon as he is about to enter, we are going to turn on the radio so that both of those NPCs will come in here and we can run behind them. If they start a conversation with our target, then we can no longer garrote her because she will try to leave. And we want to get her into the closet as quickly as possible now, because we need to run out of this room before the two people in the bathroom come out and see us. As so long as we get over the threshold, we're fine, because this is a neutral area, and we are free to run out and jump over the ledge to our left and go down the pipe. And we are going to be heading to that area where those two NPCs were talking earlier that I mentioned, because they will no longer be there, and we can garrote our second target as well. If we didn't run through there, they would still be there and we wouldn't be able to do this. But we still have to close this door on the end so that the guards on the side don't hear what we're about to do. And we want to wait for our target to get in between the stairs to our left and the corner before throwing this coin. We can get the timing wrong. We just throw an extra coin. And we need to wait for the bodyguard to have his back to us. The target might not, but we can just circle around him and garrote him. And we're going to bring him down the stairs into the basement. So long as the bodyguard doesn't see what we're doing, he does not care. Just look at him bounce up and down up these stairs. That is funny. The bodyguard doesn't care. He just takes his paycheck and goes home. But after we put our target into this closet, we need to make 3 lefts. We need to make sure that the chef that was in the kitchen does not look our way and that he is leaving out of the kitchen. We can pass through the wine cellar. And we are free to go. Just gotta make sure, yep, no one's looking at us, and we can leave, and I was holding triangle. Let's go back up. That's something about this game, you can hold a button, and it won't accept your input for whatever reason. It happens sometimes with dragging bodies. A few seconds later, but we are free, we've done it, that is mission complete. Silent Assassin, suit only. I'm gonna let the cutscene play now. I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna cut to the end. Alright, and we should see it now. The personal touch. That's for garroting both of them. I already beat this Silent Assassin suit only, so we won't see that achievement. But on the next screen, we should see 5 stars and Silent Assassin. We did it in our suit. And that's how you do it. I'd like to thank you for watching, I really appreciate it, and I hope that you'll enjoy the next video as well. Goodbye.